Good morning, everybody. It is October 20 something, 27th here. This is RayG from RayGProductions.com or Ray Gutowski on Facebook, RayG Productions on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. Please go subscribe if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. Go check out those videos. I made some beats for you guys. Listen, so you've probably been waiting. I got my sound pack finished for you. There is not one shots in there, but you can create one shots out of the loops that I got. There's approximately 5 beats that I used for this project. Yes, there's 5 beats I used for the project, but you can create as many as you want, as creative as you are. It is 911 megabytes total. I'm sending it as a zip file, and I only take PayPal. So the price will be, I guess we'll start at $19.99 for my first sound pack, okay? It shouldn't be too expensive. I'm going to go over the sound pack right now with you. All right, let's go check this out. All right, now these are the beats that I created with the sound pack. So you could do whatever you want with them. And they're royalty free. You don't have to shout me out. You don't have to do anything. You just make your track. All the sounds I created in my computer, they're all made by me. The bass lines, the synths, everything, I tweaked it and made it so you won't have no problem getting clearance for samples. If that's what you need to do, you need to clear some samples, go for it. They're all royalty free. So here's one of the beats that I made. You're going to get the drums and every instrument and the 808s. You could put them in, if you're using FL, you can use it as a sound font. Just chop a little piece out of it and drop it in your sound font. Super easy. Come on, guys. You should know how to do that stuff. If you're in Studio One, it's just drag and drop. You just bam, drag it in and cut it up, put it in Sample One or Impact. If you want to use the bass kicks, you just cut it over. Here, we'll listen to this beat. This is one of the beats I created with it. You could do what you like, but remember, these are the samples. You're getting the samples. So here you go. Okay, that's beat 1. Here's another one. Take a second here. Now, all these tracks are already actually mixed with compression and EQ. So, I mean, if you want to add more compression and EQ, but you're ready to go, all you do is chop the sample, make your track. So that's all you have to do. Or you could take the loops that I created and you can put them in your project and add them to your project already, make your own drums, use the samples, however you want to do it. And you'll find out when you load these samples up in your project, they have their metadata in there. So it will tell you the BPMs of each track. If you're working with Studio One is like Akai sort of, where it automatically will do a tempo match for you. So it'll just match the tempo in Studio One. I don't know how FL does the tempo match. I don't use that. So that second one there, all them samples are included. There should be in the project files here for the sound pack. It says that I have music loops. I'm sure those are for Studio One. So I don't know how those show up in FL, but I know the waves will show up in FL 100%. Now you'll get this bass. Do whatever you want with it. All right. Now, if you don't know how I do my drums, I parallel compress every bass kick. So all my bass kicks are parallel compression. If you don't know what parallel compression is, I could show you. So what you do is you take, this one actually isn't honestly, but you know, honest mistake. I'll show you on this track right here. So you see this bus right here? So what you do is you put a little bit of compression on your kick drum, then you send it over to the parallel compression. You take a compressor and you put the compressor on there and you smash it. So you turn your threshold to where you want it. You put the attack super low and the release super high, and then it smushes the bass down. So it gives you a real nice punchy bass that cuts through every mix. I'm using tiny little studio speakers, and I guarantee for a fact that you can hear them bass kicks and them bass lines through there. You know. So let's go back to that track that we were about to listen to. And all of my snares will make you snap your neck like, oh. Forget about the hair. I'm not cutting it, so it doesn't matter. All those snares will make you break your neck. I think we listened to that one already. I think we listened to them all. So that's for the mix right there. If I missed any of them, I apologize, but you could go through it yourself. You can either message me on Facebook or put an order in on the website, RayGProductions.com, RayGProduction, no S.com. You could get me on Twitter, Instagram. You can get me on any social media site. You can get me on Google if you ain't got none of them. Check it out. Go ahead. Download that pack. You will not regret it. Have a good one.